Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the third episode of Last Period. So, in the last episode of Last Period, we had a visit to the hot springs. Episode 2, already getting into the hot springs. The episode had no shortage of meta jokes, usually by Choco, since that's pretty much her role in the series. And we once again had like a mayor-type character with his themed puns, which, that's always a thing. I assume that'll just be a running thing going forward. But some characters showed up literally just for the hot spring and went home. And our main characters had to deal with Wise Man again. Once again, they had amazing luck with the call girl, or you call well, more like they just kept doing it until they got a good one. I'm pretty sure. And meanwhile, bad luck over on our hero's side. They got another like 1-star monk, like just a color palette swap of the other one. But yeah, I think any day now they'll get their 5-star one. Just got to keep pumping that money in after all. So yeah, let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, play. Starting off in a dark alleyway. Always good. Oh no. She's leading him somewhere. The girl that's most likely the main bad guy. That's definitely not good. You didn't get this from me. Where exactly are they going, though? Yen, oh! Yeah, yeah, they're buying like a gift card for the game. That's funny. I guess it is one way to get it. It's like buying like a Google Play gift card or whatever. Or iTunes, depending on what mobile platform you game on. I personally have a Galaxy S7 Edge, so that would be Google Play, but I know plenty of people have Apple phones, and I'm not going to judge them for that. But yeah, since this is a game, a comment someone made had me kind of rethink my theory on Choco. So maybe instead of being something like an imaginary friend, she is like Haru's the main character of the game, and then Choco's supposed to be like the human player behind that main character, which would be the only reason why be the reason why only he can acknowledge her existence, because there would be a direct connection there. So I think that might be what they're going for. And obviously it would explain why she doesn't get attacked, because, you know, in real life, the real player isn't going to get hit by in-game attacks. So that's also a theory, which I think I'm leaning on a bit more now, considering all of her meta jokes and how she's very much self-aware of everything that's going on. Regardless, she's an interesting character, and I'm glad she's in the show. Even if she doesn't monopolize all the best lines. Yeah, they went to a back alley to buy some yen. Oh, I am very grateful to you, even though you may or may not be the leader of Wise Man. Yeah, you can definitely overdo it. He'll become a whale. Yeah, Haru's a goody two-shoes. You don't have to worry about him. What are we walking on? Are you not good with scary stories? Yep, she's that character. Uh, apparently had an effect on her. Much like they're probably gonna do in this episode. She's gonna slap you. I don't think I've ever seen someone look so cheery as they told a scary story. Not quite a slap, but it's close enough. Cursive. So, yeah, more or less a test of courage. A quest of courage, you might say. But that means no puns. Yeah. It's almost how it goes with haunted houses in video games. They don't seem too friendly. Uh, rude. I mean, he's not wrong, but still rude. There we go. I was waiting for it. It's almost like they didn't want to model more than one mayor. Wise man. They beat us with a punch. You know, I keep wanting the puns until I get them, and then I'm like, please make the puns go away. Oh no, it just got even scarier. Somehow. Too scary for Wise Man. uh, never been so happy to see the enemy. Like a ghost? I think that's safe to say. You'll be fine, you're with your friends. Are our heroes more courageous than Wise Man? She's really cute, but she's scared. I'm just gonna put that out there. You got a job to do. Yes. Very different facial expressions. Okay, I see a weapon there. You're trying to scare me, dude. No sound effects, just background music. He separated off the cute girls. You're not gonna be able to punch through it, dude. Oh, this is interesting, though. She's with her, so she has to acknowledge your existence, then. uh, well, assuming she knows that she exists, she has to acknowledge your existence in some way. Okay. Well. Uh... But yeah. What did I tell her twice? And now she's alone. Wow. You know, you really shouldn't be alone. But yeah, pretty much confirmation that she does know about Choco. That's scary. I actually felt like it came from my room. That was scary. Like, no joke. I don't know what to do with the audio there, but that actually scared me. Yeah, I think it's a girl we saw a bit ago. Luckily, I have my cat on my lap, so I'm not gonna get too scared. Yeah, just go in there and find out. I'm sure it'll end well. What do you see? I was gonna be jumped for the frickin' title. Well, they're not having fun. Why are you scaring people away? I like how they revealed his face like it wasn't obvious who he was. You go in there and comfort her. Give her a hug. Please let me leave. I don't want to be here anymore. Well, I could tell that much. So because it's becoming famous as a haunted house that people want to explore? Like a treasure? So there is. Even though I just met you. Okay, Neo. There he is. Village's six-pack. Wow. Okay, a little on the nose now. Oh my god. Oh my god. That pun. Please stop. Oh. Oh. Okay. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. A, B, C, D, E. Or blood. One of the two. Calm down, Rika. She did the thing. Oh my god. This is amazing. I just forgot about that Nipa thing in Higurashi. uh, when you put it like that. What did. Oh, so it did. The Ronin did work, okay. ghosts that don't look fake at all. Not scary at all, but okay. I'll get right on that. And they win. Which, that's the more important thing here, clearly. There you go. Show them who's boss. And I will never completely get used to the name period. It's always going to make me chuckle. Especially depending on the context of it being said. Oh, Choco! She has come to save the day. Poor Miyu. Obviously. I really am tempted just to call her Meme Girl going forward. And that lit up. At first he used on the person that told me these stories, and now it's your turn. Like Scooby-Doo, it was the mayor the whole time. Oh. Oh, really? Okay, I guess that's believable, considering, but... It does make more sense now. Okay, that's a little bit messed up. Yes. You know, that little girl, unless you're implying that she's a ghost. uh, Same voice actor, yeah. And now that I see them close together, I can tell, yeah, their hair is a bit different color. Nothing worse than flat soda. You know, if I'd known the episode I was going to be watching, I would have... Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, Mio and Shion, all of them. And Rika. It's of course 5-star. Oh god. It's amazing. And Shion, I think... No, Mion, wearing the nice outfit. Quick, get our monks. Oh, are they gonna get along well? Because I can ship this. I'll gladly ship this. They're bonding, shut up. And of course, got the chair as the weapon. I remember that scene. And the call girl, no. Well. I love you, wise man. How? Yeah, you had no chance against the Higurashi characters. That cleaver is terrifying. Of course, they look quite a bit different, that's just because Higurashi is a fairly old anime. And they straight up said it. Oh, they put down their weapons, even the taser. uh... Well, that ended peacefully. And now we can see what the collaboration was all about last period in Higurashi, you know? But that was always before. Well, you made your bed. Time to lie on it. You did nothing. And those guys are probably like staff members for Higurashi or something, I guess. I don't know. Your hopes and dreams have been crushed. It's a shame so many people are not watching this anime because they are missing out. I think I'm not the only one that's even reacting to it, so... And there's a girl that's probably a ghost. Awesome. What exactly does it do? Yeah, I wouldn't call that much of a reward, dude. You are way too good of a person, Haru. It's... just... please stop. Your organization's in financial ruin, you need money. So please stop that. The one that only she saw, which is totally a ghost. She was just probably worried that it would be destroyed. That's right. You finally realized it. And she's gone. We do get to see her one more time. And there she goes. Oh. And she was missing from the painting, but now she's back in there. That was a really cool way to end it off. Actually kind of gave me chills. And back to Best DD. I was kind of hoping they would incorporate Higurashi characters into it, but that's probably asking a bit too much. But yeah, before this episode, I was leaning on the idea of this being the most underrated anime of the season. After this episode, and you know, seeing that at the time of this recording, the MyAnimeLIst score for it is below 6, and after this episode, I think it's 100% certain that this is the underrated anime of the season. And it seems like almost every season has an anime like this that's just sorely underrated, and it's always unfortunate. I mean, a couple seasons ago was Anime Gataris, which was great and just didn't get the love it deserved. I don't remember what the underrated anime this last season was. But I know there was one. Rich and Zell. So he wins? So that was the third and best episode of last period. So I feel like I probably have a lot to say on this episode. But okay. This episode, it very much had a horror type theme to it, to say the least. We kind of started off, well, we started off in a dark alleyway with, why did I blank his name? Haru trying to get some actual yen for the call girl, which obviously came into play later, much later in the episode. But he got it, and he was kind of warned, hey, don't overdo this, because there's definitely a risk of getting addicted to it and spending more money than you really should on fake currency for fake things. And people that overdo it are referred to as whales. Because free-to-play games, most people that play them don't give the company a dime. The people that keep the company afloat are a small amount of people that spend a lot of money, and those are the whales. So, just in case anyone didn't know what that meant, I didn't want people to think I was making a fat joke or anything with that. But anyway, continuing with the episode, they got a quest, a scary quest, and they went to go do it. We met another mayor with terrible puns, as we do. And throughout the episode, I almost called her Rika. Lisa was very much scared because you had Gajra, Animal Dude saying scary stories to her, which got her all jumpy. So she was pretty much not really all that enthused about going into this haunted house. But it was a quest. They had to do it. Haru explained as such to her. And then we went in there. They got separated. We had Lisa paired off with Choco, which we finally got some real confirmation that she did acknowledge her existence, even if she did call her Meme Girl. But she is aware of her, so I'm glad we finally got that. She's not just a figment of Haru's imagination. And they're obviously a fun little pair. As it turns out, the mayor actually hired these guys, not to beat spirals, but to pretty much clear out the mansion so they could just destroy it and the mayor could go through with his collaboration plans. But did not quite go as planned for him, at least. Little brother was there in their ghost outfits scaring off people. The real kicker with this episode, the real surprise, the real meat of this episode was the Higurashi event collaboration thing. Because that's another big thing with, like, these mobile games and stuff. They sometimes do those collaborations. Like, I think Shadowverse has had some Fate characters and stuff. I don't play a lot of Shadowverse, but I technically have it installed and get my daily bonus every day because I think I might get into it at some points when I really feel compelled to do so. But so that is a thing. So it's cool that they brought this in there. They had a collaboration with a real thing. Higurashi is a real anime, a real thing, real characters. And we not only got, the subtle references to it in the conversation, but we actually got the characters themselves as event characters summoned. So we got to pretty much see all the main characters: Shion, Mion, Rika, Rena, Satoshi, I think the guy's name is. It's been a long time since I watched Higurashi, guys. But and obviously they look a little bit different because of this newer art style. It's a completely different anime, so they're not going to look exactly like they did in Higurashi. It would be cool if they somehow managed to pull that off. But they did a pretty good job, all things considered. And even had Rika do her Nipa thing, which I forgot she did, but when I heard it, I swear my happiness level went up like 2 points. Eventually got this big confrontation where they had the mayor's side had most of the Higurashi event characters summoned and ready for battle. They all had their, signature weapons: a baseball bat, a cleaver, a chair, because like that one scene from Higurashi, the one scene that you can't really forget, a taser, like just all the important weapons, and they were ready to fight. However, our hero side, the period side, summoned Rena. And she's obviously also a Higurashi event character, so her friends aren't going to be willing to fight her, so they just threw down their weapons, and it was fine. And that is easily the best character they've ever summoned. Definitely better than a 1-star monk. I think she was at least 4-star. I had to double check, but I know she was at least 4-star. But yeah, I know Rika was 5-star because Rika is love. And I also really like that little moment they had between Rika and Choco, because they have the same voice actress. I mean, obviously she has a little bit of a different voice. Tamura Yukari, I think her name is. Give me a second. Yeah, Tamura Yukari. And she also has the voice of Nanoha, but that's not relevant to this. But she does the voice of both those characters, so they had the little moments, which was really great. So, in the end, the only kind of compensation they got for this whole ordeal was just a lottery ticket, basically. Which is unfortunate, but by that somewhat spoilery title, it seems like he's going to win. I mean, that might just be a red herring, but I feel like he's probably going to win. Which, if that's the case, I would definitely help with their financial issues. It'd be much easier to hire more bodyguards, definitely, with all that yen they could potentially get. But, yeah, I mean, the only bad thing about this episode is the fact that I really want to use a thumbnail with these Higurashi characters. There was at least 2 or 3 great screenshots that would make good thumbnails, but that's more spoilery than I'm willing to do for my thumbnails, because I know that knowing ahead of time about this would definitely, I don't want to ruin that for someone, I guess is what I'm trying to say here. But, I don't know, I'll probably come up with some decent thumbnail that's not spoilery, but it's just a shame, to be honest, but that's the thing. I know a lot of reactors don't care about spoilering people, that's clearly obvious, but I'm not one of them. So yes, this was, I would say, the best episode so far. I really love just the. I feel like there's a lot of. This feels like a labor of love to a degree. Like, I really feel like there's a lot of effort put into this series, and it is a damn shame that it's not very popular because people just don't give it a fair chance. That's really sad. I'm not gonna lie. So if you enjoy this show and you have friends that sort of like anime, sit them down and make them watch it. But yeah, this is great. I'm so glad I'm watching this, and I hope they continue to do other really cool stuff with this series going forward. But even if they I doubt they'll actually be able to top this. But it would make me happy just to see them try because this has been a really fun show. Thank you for watching, and thank you Cnouki, the Dragon of Oshu, as well as everyone else, for doing what you can to support the channel. It means a lot to me, and I hope we can continue to grow the channel together. If you want to do more to support the channel, then you can become a patron on my Patreon and get cool rewards like early access to certain videos. Have a good one.